Hey guys, imagine a box that you could reach into and grab leads and contacts whenever you want for your business, for your real estate business, for your ad agency, for your marketing company, whatever it is. I'm going to show you a few ways that you can generate leads, get leads, and I'm not talking money or anything like that. Just reach into these different resources, grab these leads as fast as you want, and get all their contact information. So stay to the end of the video because I'm going to show you something really cool, and I'm going to have a giveaway from my buddies at Stay Loaded right here. That's what this cool shirt is. We're going to give this shirt away. I've got a handful of them. So stay tuned to the end of the video. You can find out. But let's dig into how you can get these leads and something super cool right now. So if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button right below and hit that notification bell right up there so that you get notified of these great videos, because I provide a lot of value and I'm very transparent of what I offer. So what is this video going to do for you? It's going to give you passive income. You're not going to have to go out and buy leads from lead services and realize that they're not good leads. It's just going to give you that financial freedom to get going. So the first thing we're going to do is jump into the first one, and that's D7 Lead Finder. Okay, we're in D7 Lead Finder, and this is the first one that we're going to go through. And it's very robust. It's easy to use. So if you're a realtor and you're looking for customers, you can use it that way. If you're an agency and you want to go after realtors, you could do it also that way. So let's just put realtor or realtors pre-populated. And what I do is I'll pull up a Google map. So if I want to search Ohio and go into Columbus or Dayton or Cincinnati, we'll do Columbus, Ohio, and just see what we get. And of course, I get so many searches per day. I used one over here just on a test. But how many searches do you really need? So we're going to go in here and we're going to put in Columbus, Ohio. It'll pre-populate. And then we're going to fetch the data. And so what it does, it goes through a process, and it takes a few minutes to get this data. Hello, please let me know if you have any questions about the plans. Great customer service here. And there is a link below. I'm going to show you a few filters and bulk searches and stuff like that. But there is a link below in this video, and that link will give you 10% off on a recurring deal. So you save 10% off the plan. But just remember, use your Google Maps, and whatever you're searching, go in there and find that. But you can set up these lead filters so you can filter out leads without emails, leads without phone numbers. So you could actually hide these leads, hide rows without the website URL or the postal address. So all you got to do is to turn this on, hide leads without email, because we don't want it. We just hit that and it turns blue and we hit save. So that is saved there. And they've got frequently asked questions. They even have an API that you can build in for doing different things. But you can see your history of what you searched right here. So I searched warehouse and realtors. The reason I search warehouse, I've got a commercial roofing company that we're working with, and we're going to go after big roofs. So, but we can go in here and look at this particular, let's see if it's ready. I don't think it would be ready yet, but D7 Lead Finder is pretty quick, so they might let me know, and things might be populated here. So there it is. We can see that we have realtors, Lee Ritchie Realtors, Robert Weller Company. And if we were to go over here, we can see that we have all the emails to go with that. So it's very, very robust. You can even go to the fact that you know, you can just highlight over this and actually see the realtor name and email address, but you can actually download this entire sheet. And as you can see here, we have over 8 pages. We have 763 entries in just a matter of a couple minutes that we can start targeting ASAP. We can look at the audiences, Facebook and Google audience. So it gives some remarketing aspects to show us if they're actually using Facebook or Google ads to do anything. So that the way it tracks that is through a pixel. And in this particular one, it says we have scanned the first 10 pages of Google, and we see Lee Ritchie Realtor was in the top 100. So we found it at number 24 in the keywords realtors for Columbus, Ohio. So it's given us data already that is really vital. So let's go back into our dashboard, and we'll just look at one more, and then we'll move on to the next one that I've got for you guys. So we can click on this to view the data. And we've done two total searches. We got 763 leads off that one. Now this was actually looking at warehouses, discount fashion warehouse, fisherman's warehouse. And again, it's given us emails. They're pretty general emails here. But that's all right, because we need to really bombard them with some good value. And I wouldn't say bombard them on spam, but we're offering, you know, hundreds of dollars off on a roof replacement. So, and you may go after it, you know, on factories. This is Costco. These are big box stores. So a lot of people there are not going to have the authority to give that. But that's what's cool about this. Again, you can drop this CSV file, download it. You can do it in a PDF. You can print it, do whatever you want with it. So that is D7 Lead Finder. Remember that link below. You get 10% off. And remember, stay to the end of this video, because we're going to show you how you can get this a free t-shirt from Stay Loaded. And we even got a t-shirt giveaway from MustangDriver.com, another client of mine. So let's dive into the next one and go there. So we're having fun, I would say so, finding these leads. Let me just show you the plans real quick in D7 Lead Finder. I forgot to show you that. There's a few different plans. The one I just showed you is 10 lists a day. So you can do 10 searches. 5,000 leads a day. I don't think you need any more than that. Now this one has some remarketing capabilities. So if you really want to really target, maybe you're a realtor and trying to find clients, this package or this package would be beneficial for you, especially with these Google and Facebook Pixel remarketing tools to figure out different things. But click on that link below to get that 10% off. So let's move into the next one right now. Okay, our next one here is Lead Carrot. Lead Carrot came along after D7 Lead Finder. They kind of refined different things. It has a lot of similar stuff. We're not going to go into the back end because I don't want to bore you with a lot of the same details, but a lot of the same features. It's got a map. The cool thing that Lead Carrot has is this two-way SMS. So you can instantly reach out to your leads through the system and text them on the platform right here. So you can see it through the pipeline, and then you can set up your SMS text, get automatic notifications, different things like that. We use something else. We use, check out my video on Go High Level. That's what we use. And so we don't need this SMS ability. And a lot of those phone numbers aren't going to be mobile numbers anyways. Lead Carrot's mobile responsive, D7's mobile responsive. This one's like $47 a month or $297 for the enterprise plan. So that's Lead Carrot. Okay, the next one is hunter.io. And again, I've got a link below for this. What Hunter does is basically you put in a domain, any domain that you want. It's going to scour that domain and look for literally results. And the cool thing is sometimes, you know, you want to look at a company and get all the contacts within that company. But you can do, you know, they've got a sample there of salesforce.com. So you could go in there, type in that domain, hit search, and it's going to start spitting out particular people in that company that are a part of this salesforce.com. So you can see it's grabbed from a few different sources, and it's looking for different things. You could even type in bestbuy.com, and there it shows you that there's, you know, on this particular 100 bestbuy.com 7 results, but in this particular one there's 331 results. So it even gives you the operations manager, the CEO. So maybe you're looking for a project manager or a warehouse manager for a particular company, and you want to create an email list to target those particular people. It could be anything. It could be, you know, Keller Williams. Let's just see. We'll play around with this just a little bit and see if we get any searches. I'm not even sure I spelt that right. But you get the point. You could even go to Chevrolet.com, and there's 32 results here. Investor management, regional communications. So if you're looking for brand managers, whatever it is, you can. It can be a small company too. Let's just go into. I know this particular dealership and see if we can find. So that's a company called LarryPuckett.com, and it actually shows the sales guys within that company, which is very impressive. So this is Hunter.io. You can store your leads in here. You can set up your particular deal. You can almost use it almost like a CRM. You can look at verifiers, so you can it's got an email verifier, so you could put in a particular email. So if we go back here and we type in LarryPuckett.com and we type in, let's just take and copy. I'm going to try to copy this. Let's just put it in, save it into our leads. So to go into our lead bucket right here. And then we can just copy it, and then we can go into verifier and drop this in here and verify it. And why would we want to verify an email? Well, when you're sending a lot of emails, if you're sending to bogus emails that don't exist, it racks up your and gives you a bad reputation. So this particular email, it says this email address is used to receive emails. So it's found a source on the web. So there is a, I would say this is, it says email status invalid. So if we did another one, let's just, you know, we're going to find that we have a valid email. So you get the point. It's a great service. It's inexpensive. This is a free plan that I'm actually using, but just go to hunter.io. It's very inexpensive. Check it out free. Let me show you one more thing on hunter.io. They have a Chrome extension that's really cool. So it's right here. You can see I just got this free plan. So I click on the Chrome extension over on the right under my account. I can download this extension, and you're going to just be blown away by this. This is super cool. So I'm going to add the extension. I'm installing it into Chrome right now. And once it's installed in there, I should be able to see it pop up. It's right there. I think that's it right there. Free find email addresses has access. So what I can do is say I wanted to go to a particular domain and just search ESPN.com. We're going to let this load, and what we're going to do is we're going to click on this extension once this loads in here to find email addresses. And what it'll do is it'll scrape that site and anything in here that pops up. And I don't know what you're looking for in particular, but I can see that my little hunter is shining, lit up now. So I'm just going to click on this and check this out, guys. Sam Coleman, sales director. So I can look at these and look at all these different executive director, whatever I want is there. And then I can put this into a particular list. I could create a new list and call it ESPN, and somehow I just got kicked off my dashboard, but I could call it ESPN or whatever I want, and just go there. So I could go into, let's just go into NFL, and I don't know why I'm searching sports. I'm not a huge sports fan. I'm definitely a college football fan. So let's go in here real quick. I just love this because this opens up new doors. A lot of people are buying like Bark and all these stupid things out there. I'm not saying that if you're using it, you're stupid, but why not use something that's really, really good that you can go out and find these leads just unlimited whenever you want? So we're going to look at this one real quick with Hunter.io. And I'm telling you, Hunter is cheap. So it's well worth the money. So here we go. Joanna Hunter, NFL.com. I mean, look at this. It just keeps going. 15 resources. So it's getting from these particular sites. That's where it's pulling all the information from. So that's Hunter.io. Download the Chrome extension. Click on the link below and get it. Just pay for the subscribed version. I just did the free just for this video because I've got a lot of information in my other one. Okay, the last one that we're going to look at is Manta.com. And basically you can just go in here and let's just go to contractors and put in a particular city. What happens, and I didn't even get to put in a city, but it just starts spitting out a lot of information. So we can just go to find a business because basically that was showing us everything everywhere. And I just want to look for contractors and find those particular people. So we'll look for, or let's do plumbing. Let's just say we're going to target plumbing services. And then we're going to look for a location. We can, choose a location. But what this tells me, these green checks are verified businesses, so they actually already have a listing here. These are people advertising. These are people that don't have a, like this one's got a green check. So if we go here, plumbing services in Renton, Ohio, it's going to give us a lot of information. It's going to give us their address, their website, their phone number. It says that the business has been claimed, the listing has been claimed. As we scroll down here, we can see a little bit more about them. Now, one thing that's interesting, if we go to the ones with the green checks and that have these particular checks here, which isn't a very good star in weeks here, but let's go to Best Plumbing. They definitely need help with the reviews, obviously. So if we click on details here, we can get a lot of information right away. And what it's going to give us is, it's going to give us their phone number. Of course, there's advertisements. That's how these sites get paid. But we can visit their website. Some of them, when you click on details, it'll give their email address, because these are businesses that want to be contacted, not necessarily from a marketing company, but they want to be contacted for customers. So Mantis, the last one. Hey, we talked about giving away a t-shirt. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of value out of it. Leave a comment below. The best comment below, that's who I'm going to reach out to, and we're going to give away 2 shirts, mustangdriver.com and Stay Loaded Apparel. Appreciate our sponsors, appreciate our guys in California and Florida, and remember, hit that notification bell and hit the like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. So thanks, guys. Leave your comments below, questions. I always answer them.